Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Justin, aka Power Up. And listen, I know y'all know that your boy likes some Halo. We on the grind right now, each and every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every day we out here grinding. But there's one small thing that just doesn't set well with me in this amazing game. It's been the progression on the Battle Pass, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna talk about it today because there's good news. 343 brought us an update. So before we get into this video, make sure you slap the like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and keep the notification bell ticked, please. And join us each and every week here on the live streams that we do with the Power Up community, the Power Up fam. We are live and in full effect, grinding out Halo super heavy right now. We'd love to be able to meet you in the chat. Come through, keep the notifications on. We'd love to see you and enjoy this video. The one thing I will say that Halo obviously has done a bad job with from launch. This is the only one big complaint that most of the community has had, and that is literally this right here. Right? The Battle Pass progression has been horrible within Halo. It has not been that good. It has not been well received by our friends, both on the top end of the influencer page and on the bottom end of the influencer page, and just the player base in general has not been really receptive and happy with the Battle Pass progression. So little by little, 343 has been paying a little bit of attention, it looks like, and I just want to quickly go over this because I think it's important, because I think they're paying attention. Battle Pass progression, whether we want to like it or not, it is a big deal. Because people buy the Battle Pass, but if it takes forever to get through, it just becomes monotonous and a pain. And specifically when you make challenges, the only way to get XP or anything worth any decent XP, it's kind of a whack experience for those who just like to grind XP and level up and grab, you know, skins and all these virtual NFT kind of things. You know what I'm saying? It does mean a lot, whether most of us believe it or not. Gameplay is huge, and though the gameplay is great, I think the one thing that we can all look at from a distance and know as truth is that having some progression is nice. Having some type of reward for what you put the work into, or just, you know what I mean? Like, it means something when you play the game and you get a little bit, especially when you're paying $10 or so for a Battle Pass. You want to be able to be rewarded and not feel like it takes forever to get something. So what I do like is that they did tweet this out. John, part of the 343 team, said, when we made our initial change to progression, which added daily play one game challenges, which was awful, by the way, 50 XP per game. Like, what? You get 50 XP? Kind of trash, bro. Updated weekly challenges and doubled the duration of 2x XP boost. We promised that we'd monitor the data and make additional changes if needed. Now it's time to follow up on that. After seeing how XP was earned with those changes, we noticed that players were starting their sessions with slower payouts than we'd like. To address this, we will be increasing the XP payout for the first 6 matches of each day, and an outline of this update can be found below. The first 6 matches now that we get on Halo Infinite will now be drastically boosted. But then after 6 matches that you play in a day, it just goes back to normal, which is like, it's good, but it's also like, I think it's the start in the right direction. Do I think it's the complete answer? No. But do I think that they're listening? Absolutely. I think 343 is doing a great job at listening and communicating with the community, and that, my friends, is a big dub. This is what the XP looks like right here. First game is 300 XP, second game is 200 XP, third game 200 XP, fourth game and fifth game is 100, sixth game is 100, seventh game is 50. Now it says players can achieve 1,000 XP just by playing 6 games a day, much fewer than the 20 previously required. However, it will tail off after these first 6 games. Right. But still, 1,000 XP in 6 games is much better than taking 20 games to get that. So they cut it literally more than half. So that's a win, but I don't think it's the full answer. I think, for me, what I think we need to see is we need to see a like 200 to 300 XP for a win and like, you know, 100 XP for a loss. And then you should be rewarded for your performance extra. right? So if you do certain things in game, it should boost it a little more for multi kills and, you know, trick shots or whatever. Like certain things that you do in game should give you XP for just doing them, like pulling them off. Like, you know, how many times did you stick a player? How many times did you snipe somebody? How many headshots did you get? If you broke 10 headshots, you should get XP bonus rewarded, right? I think that plus a win or loss XP bonus would be the answer. That's just my thoughts, in my opinion. But what do you guys think? You guys let me know. What do you think about this?